what's up, y'all?
It's your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense, back. Excuse me if my face looks a little shiny. Alright, so I am at Tj Maxx. Well, I just walked out of there, actually. And just to let you guys know, I was going to do a video inside, but people started talking to me, and I should have recorded this, but I didn't. And as always, anytime something interesting happens to me or I find something, I'm never one for recording. So as I'm in the store, I go to the men's section first. I usually go to the women's section, but today I did it a little different.
So what I did was I went to the men's section first. And I'm sorry if it was a little muffled in the beginning. I'm usually sometimes holding my hand over the damn speaker. But as I'm looking, and it's some other people in the area where I'm standing looking at the fragrances, and the first thing I noticed was a big giant ass bottle of Boss. What was it? Hugo Boss, the scent Intense, and it's like $60. And I want it, but I don't have the money for it right now. I'm more concerned about my car note than anything, and I need to make sure I have the money for that. So I passed on it. But as I'm looking, I seen it was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 First Instinct Blues in there. The 50 mLs. I think I seen 2 of the other bottles of the Abercrombie and Fitch, whatever the other one is. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now, but there's 2 100 ml bottles of that in there, and it was something else I seen in there. But this guy, I guess he kept like gazing up at me every off and on. Every time I look up, he would turn his head, but he kept looking, and he finally was like, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but he came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, I think I just seen one of your videos." And I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah, a few minutes ago." He was like, he said, "Yeah, I'm sure of you. You're that dude, man." Yes, I remember you. I remember. I was like, "All right, cool, man. Nice to meet you." And we shook hands and he gave me his name, but I'm bad with remembering people when I first meet them. So I'm sorry if he sees this video. I apologize for not remembering your name. But we talked fragrance, and he was asking me what I thought was, he was trying to find something good, and instantly I kicked into that mode, Mr. Cheap Sense, and I was showing him everything that I thought was good, and he ended up picking up, I think it was a Calvin Klein special edition box. It was red. I've never seen that one before. So he picked up that one and said that it has like a note of pineapple in it or something. But I'm not too familiar with a lot of Calvin Klein fragrances, except for like CK1, CK2, stuff like that I have. But that was kind of cool as hell, man. Well, not kind of. It was cool as hell that somebody actually recognized me from where I live. Like, I didn't think that people around this area even paid attention to these videos. And for him, I don't even know if he's from here, but for him to acknowledge the fact that, he just watched one of my videos was cool as hell, man. So that made me feel real good that I am actually really touching people, you know what I'm saying? And making a change and making a difference, and, helping people out when I can as far as fragrance wise. And hopefully some of my stories that I tell about myself resonate with people and, change people or help them, make them see that they're not the only ones in the world who have gone through something in their life. I'm a real life person. I'm not one of those, gods on a mantle that you're not able to touch or you can't talk to and stuff like that. You actually can reach out to me and talk to me, and I talk back. I'm not going to sit on here and down a lot of people, a lot of other reviewers, but I know their subscriber base is a lot, way more bigger than mine. and it's harder for them to be able to reach out and touch and talk to everybody. I understand that. And with mine being what it is, what, like 800 and something, I think it is, like, I still respond to the messages because I really don't have that many. I may get like 20, maybe 30 messages, if that. Most of them are just comments, people saying, good job or whatever. But being able to be touched or reachable whenever people need to reach out to you or want to reach out to you is key sometimes, especially in the beginning. And I know sometimes you will wear yourself thin, as far as trying to get to everybody and talk and respond to everybody. It does get tiresome sometimes. It really does. But for the most part, I enjoy doing it. And for you guys to be able to, talk to me whenever you want to, it's pretty cool. I guess in your books it's cool also. But I just wanted to share that real quick and let you know that, I just had that experience, and that was pretty cool, man. That was awesome that somebody recognized me from the channel. So he also thanked me when he was walking away, saying that, thank you for the good content also. So, that's cool, man. And you see this Kool-Aid smile I got going on right now. Like, that really made my day. I mean, I wasn't in a bad mood anyway, but that just made me a lot more cheerful to know that just happened. So thank you again, my friend. Hopefully I'll run into you again. Leave a message if you see this video, and that way I can get your name and I can say it next time on video. Like I said, I am terrible when it comes to names, and I'm even worse when it comes to numbers. I can't remember all this stuff. So that was cool meeting you, my friend. Hopefully I can meet you again and talk fragrance again. I'm out of here, guys. It's time to go pig out because I am hungry. Peace.